Are the Lakers gearing up for a major shakeup? Rumors are swirling that the team is eyeing both a pivot and a point guard to bolster their roster. With the trade market heating up, could we see some familiar faces in purple and gold again? Stay tuned for the inside scoop on what might be coming next. If you want to stay on top of all the latest Lakers news, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. The Lakers are on the hunt. As whispers grow louder about potential trades for a center and a point guard, fans are left wondering who could don the iconic jersey next. With key players potentially on the move, could this be the moment the Lakers make a bold statement? Don't miss out on the details. Subscribe and like for all the updates on your favorite team. Could the Lakers be on the verge of a pivotal roster change? Reports suggest they're looking to solidify their lineup with a new center and point guard. As the trade deadline approaches, what does this mean for the team's future? The latest buzz around the Lakers is certainly heating up as we approach the unofficial start of the trade season on December 15th. With a significant number of players becoming available for trades, the Lakers are clearly looking to address some pressing issues in their roster. According to sources, they are keen on acquiring both a center and a traditional point guard to bolster their lineup. Now, let's talk about the current state of the Lakers. They're facing depth issues, and it's evident that the front office is aware of this dilemma. With D'Angelo Russell's $18.6 million contract expiring soon, along with several minimum contracts and future first-round picks, the Lakers have some assets at their disposal. However, transforming these assets into meaningful trades won't be easy. Analysts are saying that while it's tempting to look for big names, the focus seems to be on filling the gaps in the roster rather than making a splash with a superstar acquisition. Names like Brook Lopez and Jonas Valanciunas are being thrown around, and it's no surprise given the Lakers' current predicament in the paint. With Christian Wood sidelined and Jackson Hayes dealing with an ankle sprain, the Lakers' front court has become alarmingly thin. It's concerning when you consider their backup options, which are limited to two-way players. On the flip side, Austin Reeves is shining bright, averaging 16.8 points per game. But let's be real. What the Lakers desperately need is a true playmaker to take the burden off him and create opportunities for the team. The idea of bringing back Dennis Schroeder from the Nets is intriguing. He could provide that much-needed ball-handling expertise that's currently lacking. Yet, the reality is that while these moves might not set the league on fire, they could significantly impact the Lakers' chances of being competitive this season. The question remains, can Rob Pelinka work his magic and turn this roster around? As a passionate Lakers fan, I can't help but feel a mix of hope and anxiety about these potential moves. Are they doing enough to ensure a sustainable path toward success? Or will we continue to see the team struggle to find its identity? These are tough questions, and the answers are far from clear. The last 3 seasons have shown us that merely making it to the play-in tournament isn't enough for a franchise with such a rich history and high expectations. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think this approach of seeking depth rather than chasing superstars is the right way to go? Personally, I'm torn. On one hand, addressing the immediate needs of the team makes sense, but there's always that desire for a blockbuster trade that can elevate the franchise to the next level. So, what do you think? Are the Lakers on the right track, or should they be looking for a bigger splash? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. As the Lakers struggle to find their footing this season, whispers are growing louder about a potential shakeup that could change everything. With the team currently sitting at 10th in the West, it's time to dive into the speculation and see what it could mean for our beloved franchise. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay updated on all things Lakers. Imagine a world where one of the Lakers' cornerstone players is packing his bags for a new city. That's right. A respected NBA legend believes it's time for a major move that could send shockwaves through LA. While our team faces challenges on the court, the prospect of trading a key player has sparked intense debate among fans and analysts alike. Could this be the moment the Lakers finally turn things around? Stay tuned and make sure to like and subscribe for the latest developments. What if the Lakers could trade their star player for a chance at a championship? As the season unfolds with ups and downs, one NBA icon suggests it's time for a drastic change that could propel LA back into contention. With the team hovering around 500, could a trade be the answer to reigniting our championship hopes? Join the discussion and be sure to subscribe and like this video to keep up with the latest Lakers news. as recent news have stirred quite the conversation among Lakers fans. Paul Pierce, a legendary figure in the NBA, recently suggested a bold move for our beloved Los Angeles Lakers, trading Anthony Davis. Yes, you heard that right. Amidst a challenging season where the Lakers sit at 10th in the Western Conference with a 13-12 record, Pierce believes it might be time for a shakeup. He stated, "AD is good, so do him justice and give him a chance to go somewhere and play for a title, because that's not happening in LA." This sentiment resonates with many of us who have watched Davis struggle under the weight of expectations this season. He's been our standout player, averaging 27.3 points and ranking 8th in the NBA for scoring. However, with the team's overall performance declining, the thought of trading him is indeed provocative. Imagine if this trade actually happened. Pierce suggested Miami as a potential destination. He envisions a scenario where Davis could team up with players like Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro, forming a powerhouse that could contend for a title. I can't help but wonder how Davis would fit alongside Bam Adebayo. Their skill sets might overlap, but there's potential for a dynamic duo if Davis plays as a power forward, which many argue is his true position. For the Lakers, trading Davis could be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it could provide an opportunity to rebuild and acquire valuable assets. But on the other hand, how do we replace his scoring and defensive prowess? Sure, Pierce also mentioned possibly moving D'Angelo Russell for draft picks, but are we really ready to part with key players? Kevin Garnett, a fellow NBA icon, quickly shot down Pierce's trade suggestions, insisting that Lakers Nation wouldn't stand for it. And honestly, I'm torn. Part of me understands the rationale behind wanting to give Davis a chance to thrive elsewhere, while the other part can't shake the thought of what losing him would mean for our team. Would the Lakers be able to find a suitable replacement? Let's talk about the emotional side of this. As fans, we invest so much into our team's journey, and the prospect of trading a player of Davis's caliber brings a whirlwind of feelings. The hopes of a championship are often tied to superstar talent, and losing that could feel like a major setback. But on the flip side, if Davis could find success in Miami, wouldn't we want that for him? So what does this mean for the future of the Lakers? If the team decides to move in this direction, it could lead to a long-term rebuild, which might be what we need to return to championship contention. But let's be real, this isn't an easy decision. The stakes are high, and the consequences of such a move could shape the franchise for years to come. And you? What do you think? Is trading Anthony Davis the right move or a mistake waiting to happen? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts on this. Are you in favor of a trade, or do you believe we should hold on to him and build around his talent? Let's keep this conversation going. Drop your opinions in the comments below. I want to know your expectations and frustrations as a Lakers fan. Do you think we should take the leap and shake things up, or is this just a knee-jerk reaction to a tough start? Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your fellow Lakers fans. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel to stay updated with all the latest news and analysis. And remember to activate the notification bell so you don't miss any essential updates.